Egyptian collaboration. I am making a dish that's called Djaj Mashi, and that translates to stuffed chicken. So it's just me. I don't need to make a whole big batch. So I'm using a Cornish game hen. This was Tyson, I believe. Rinse it off with vinegar, lime juice, and water. You already know. Dried it off. That's what we have here. So let me show you what my marinade is going to be. I have here 3 allspice berries, a little piece of cinnamon. If you have cinnamon powder, you can use that. 2 cardamom cloves and a little bitty bay leaf. So I'm going to toast these, throw them in my spice blender, and that's going to be a part of my marinade. What I also have here is 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoons of my chicken bouillon, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. So let me get this all set up, get it into here, and we'll move on. All right, so here's my spice blend that I just got done in my spice blender. So we're going to give this a little bit of a swirl here. Something doesn't look right about, oh, I know, I forgot the paprika. 1 second. All right, I put in 2 teaspoons of paprika. I was looking at it and I'm saying to myself, something does not look right here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go in with some olive oil, maybe about a tablespoon or so. All right. And I'm just going to get it mixed up and slather it all over my little chicken. All right. So now that my meat is brown, I'm going to go in with my garlic and my onion. And just give this a chance to cook for maybe about 2 minutes. You want to watch it because you don't want to burn your garlic. All right, I'm going to go in with my rice. And of course, if you're making a big chicken or you're making 3 or 4 Cornish hens, you're going to want to triple or quadruple this recipe to accommodate for your needs. All right. Now guys, I just wanted to remind you as I'm doing this that this is a collaboration. Please go on down in my description box and check out what my friends are making. There's a link to each of their channels and the dish that they're making right down below to make it easy for you. Going in with black pepper, just a little pinch. Also going to go in with some chicken bouillon, about 1/2 teaspoon, a little pinch, just a pinch of jeera or cumin, my bay leaf, and my little piece of cinnamon. And let me get some water to put in here. All right, going in here. Let's see. I think we're going to need a little more water. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of paprika, just a little. That's about 1/4 teaspoon, not much. And whenever you're cooking rice, you want to make sure that your liquid goes up about 1 inch or so above your rice. So what I want to do now is bring my rice up to a simmer, and then I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook until my rice is pretty much done. All right, we're at a boil now. My heat is on high. I'm going to leave it on high for about 4 or 5 minutes, then I'll take it down to low. All right, guys, so our rice is done. It's been about 20 minutes or so. And you don't want it to be too soft or mushy because remember it's going to cook again in the chicken. So so it's now the next day and we're going to continue making our Djaj Mashi. And I have my little Cornish hen here. It's been in the fridge overnight. I took it out of the fridge about 30 minutes ago. And what I'm gonna do now is just get it stuffed. I have some of my filling that we made yesterday. So you just want to sit your bird up and let me use my hand. Get the filling stuffed into the bird just like you would stuff a turkey. Now this cavity is pretty small so it won't be able to take a whole lot. And just be sure to take some of the filling out of the cooking receptacle so you're not dipping your hands into the chicken and into the receptacle with all of the filling in it. Alright guys, so I have my Cornish hen here. It's been another 20 minutes or so. I have it face down. I'm just using this foil thing for easy cleanup. I have my air fryer set for 360 degrees. Closer, 360, and we're gonna go for 30 minutes on this side, so face side down. Let's get it in here. Okay, and I'll be back in 30 minutes. So it's been about 27 minutes, and I just looked in there and I love the way my chicken looks. I really wanted the dark meat to be able to cook more and closer to the flame. So now I'm going to take my asbestos hands and flip this over. Ooh. H.O.P. All right. Okay. Get my gloves off. It wants to come off in pieces, that's okay. Look at that. So now I'm gonna let this go here for maybe another 8 minutes or so. And I'll come back and let you see what it looks like. Now you want to use your thermometer, your instant read, to make sure that the meat comes to 165 degrees. Then it'll mean that it's safe to eat, okay? I'll see you guys back soon. Alright guys, so I decided to stop this at 5 minutes. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I use my thermometer. It is at 164. And the carryover time will bring it up to 165. So I think we're good to go. Guys, remember that this is a collaboration. I sincerely hope that you go down in my description box to check out to see what my friends will be making. And I really want you to give this Djaj Mashi a try because let me tell you, Flavor City. Okay guys, I will see you next time when I promise to make another delicious recipe. Bye.